Wow. He has a lot of, like, collapsing archways.
And archways are supposed to be fairly sturdy.
So do you just kill those guys?
Yeah.
Or do you knock them out?
You kill them and then absorb the sands from inside of them.
So they're okay?
No, they die. They're like zombies. They're sand zombies.
Oh, they can teleport because of time or something?
Pretty much.
So is that the only way to kill them is to
Absorb them, yeah.
So you have to absorb all the sand that got out, basically?
No, you'll see.
So what's the sandbar? Is that just how many times you can reverse time?
Rewind time.
So I guess the whole explanation is that it was drained at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So do you only get one little circle per guy you kill and absorb?
I think you get actually partially, like part of one circle.
Oh yeah. Those guys are really nice about letting you just
Take their friends.
yeah.
Do I even have the ability yet?
To go back in time?
No, to you get like an instant counter kill.
The
I don't think I have it yet.
was the time dagger thing a big part of the original game?
No, it wasn't even in there.
So it was just for the 3D games that it came out?
Yeah.
So what's the pile of sand over there?
That gives you basically precog.
Oh yeah?
It's also your save points.
Oh, okay.
Poke. Fine.
So your dad's one of those things now, huh?
Yeah, he's actually a boss that you fight.
Yeah. Is he near the end?
No.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. Not really.
So why is her necklace glowing?
Because fuck you, that's why.
It's basically telling you what you're going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I don't know that I've seen anybody else do that.
Yeah, it like gives you a hint. Took me 4.5 hours to beat it.
Yeah.
But that's also because I've played this like...
Is it a... So it's a short game then?
It's like a mediumly long game.
Okay.
It's not...
It's just that you know how to play it, basically.
Yeah.
So this is one of the fountains, or was that just a regular health?
All water heals you.
Really?
Drinking water gives you health.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's fairly realistic. I don't know that drinking water heals you from stab wounds, but... Sure, why not? We'll go with it. Is there one up here? Usually they'll put them at like the top of this type of shit, and then you have to like climb up it.
Yeah, and you can't see it from the ground, obviously.
Yeah.
I think you have to go around. Okay.
Nope. Cool.
She's really slow.
I think I was supposed to keep chasing her.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you go in here, but for like dramatic purposes. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright, oh god. Camera angles were
Yeah.
not something they did well in this.
I imagine they fixed that a little bit in the next one.
Yeah. Like, love the game. There's also these.
Which are...
They give you more sand tanks.
Oh, okay.
You absorb 8 of them and you get a new tank.
Are there a lot of them?
I think there's like 32 of them.
Okay.
So not like...
Not a huge number of them, but enough that it can make a difference. It's if you get all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty shitty at platformers, so...
That's 90% of the game. It's
Yeah.
platforming and fighting.
I'm okay at fighting games. Well, 3D fighting games.
I'm about to say, let's not
Like
get ahead of ourselves.
the third person, like, action adventure fighting games. Seems weird that they'd put two of those right next to each other.
I don't think I'm up there.
You gonna check anyways?
You gotta check. Nope.
Nope. You know what would make this so much easier to tell? If you could just look up.
They have a first-person view that you can do that.
Sort of like in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but it's not amazing.
Yeah. He's like, hole.
Yeah, he is.
My whole senses are tingling.
It also took me a while to figure out that that's how you're supposed to do that.
Because
Even
you
though
can't
it
read.
tells you, hey now,
You're an all-star.
get your game on.
Go play.
Also, it's like every 16 guys you kill, you get a new sand power.
Oh, yeah?
You see that like crescent that's growing?
Mm-hmm.
They give you different powers.
That's pretty cool.
Like the first one you get, you'll see in a second.
So is that like a stamina bar? The white thing?
No, that's their powers.
No, the other one. The circle right there.
Oh, no, so that is actually...
That's pretty powerful. So did you just automatically absorb him?
No, you don't absorb them if you do that.
Oh, okay.
They just die.
That seems kind of weird, but...
It's
okay.
useful, but not at the same time.
Because then you don't get new powers.
And you also don't get more sand.
Yeah.
No, the white little ring thing is how far back in time you can go.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually like screw yourself to the... What am I... There we go. Okay. You can actually screw yourself to the point where like you can't go back in time far enough to fix your mistake. Because you've used it too rapidly.
They must have the finger strength of gods.
His hand was going all the way through that.
Yeah, well, you know.
When in Rome.
These are all built identically.
Yeah.
And yet you keep going up the wrong side.
Listen, I'm not a smart man.
Yeah, I agree.
It's funny, if you die a lot, the visions actually change to like show you falling to your death.
Really?
And
That's
stuff.
hilarious.
It's actually pretty good.
Not that you know from experience, of course.
Oh, the first couple of times I played it, yeah.
So there are ways that you can do that in combat, where you can stab them and whatnot in combat. Wait, is it just... Oh, okay, I see. You have 42 saves. I didn't see that before. I was like, is it just erasing the top save?
No. Oh, shit, I just saved again below it.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 3 saves going, whatever. It'll
Yeah.
be useful.
Yeah, that way we won't fuck up too bad, hopefully.
Like I did in the second one.
Yeah.
I like that we're just basically ignoring his internal monologues.
Well, yeah, but that's because, fuck this guy. Main
He's
character.
still a whiny bitch. Much hasn't changed since Naruto.
Except now he's speaking with a bit of an accent. He grew some facial hair, though, so,
His hair's about the same length, though.
yeah.
Oh, so this is the first, hopefully the first fountain.
What happens if you go down back there?
It just takes you back out. That was a Wizard of Oz reference.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, it just teleports you back? Mm-hmm. So what happens if you go on the bridge to the other sides? Does it just...
It automatically cuts your control out once you hit the...
Oh, once you hit...
The platform.
Okay, the middle platform?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. It's gonna float there for a second.
Physics.
So is that literally just a pile of sand?
It is, yeah, just literally a pile of sand.
I have to say, those are a lot more frequent in this. Are they like one full upgrade per area?
No, I think there's like 2 full upgrades per area.
So there's not very many areas in
They
the game.
do start to hide them, though.
Okay.
Like, if you're not looking for them, you will miss some.
Okay.
Boobs.
That's what he looks at first. He's got sausage fingers.
So does he.
And he's got arthritis. Did you see that? You're doing such a great job. So those beetles corrupted by the sand?
Yep. But I don't get to absorb them.
No. You just have to kill them.
Yeah. I don't trust anyone, but let's work together. Ow.
I mean, you're just kicking the shit out of them.
Well, that's what you always do to beetles.
You know, you need a flamethrower.
A frame thrower?
A frame thrower.
Are my frames not, throwing enough for you?
No, you need a flamethrower.
There we go.
Just turn them all to glass.
Hmm.
You're not gonna go heal up?
Eh. Did I came from this way?
No, I'm gonna say you didn't come from
See what I
that
mean?
way.
Where they start to hide them from you? Did I just accidentally a war?
You said you were good at this game.
I didn't say I was good. I said I knew where most things were.
Yeah, whatever.
Now I am going to go heal. I came from that way. Remember? Because the door closed. Ah. I guess I can't jump.
Parkour.
Whee.
How come we didn't just crawl in the same hole she did?
Because he's too big.
It's not that much bigger than her.
So there were like 4 of them right there. Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
This bookcase.
Ow.
Right? Didn't look fun to me.